The United States is witnessing a pivotal moment in immigration policy where executive actions are testing the limits of legal authority. In response, federal judges have increasingly stepped in to uphold the Constitution, defend due process, and protect vulnerable communities. As uncertainty grows, the judiciary is emerging as a vital safeguard for democracy. In recent months, the executive branch has pursued aggressive immigration enforcement tactics, issuing controversial executive orders related to immigration and customs enforcement, ICE, and removing individuals from the country without due process. These actions have raised significant constitutional concerns. However, federal courts across the nation are pushing back, reaffirming the importance of legal checks and balances. One key area of conflict involves temporary protected status, TPS, a humanitarian program that prevents deportation for individuals whose home countries are affected by war, natural disasters, or crises. The administration has attempted to end TPS protections for groups such as Ukrainians and Venezuelans, despite ongoing instability in both regions. Thankfully, federal judges intervened to halt these cancellations. In one case, a judge blocked the termination of TPS for Ukrainians, while legislation was introduced in Congress to provide more permanent safeguards. Similarly, a separate court issued an injunction to preserve TPS for Venezuelans, once again reinforcing judicial commitment to protecting at-risk populations. In another troubling episode, ICE agents entered a Boston courtroom and detained a Dominican national before his trial had concluded. This act of overreach led the presiding judge to dismiss the charges, calling ICE's actions a direct threat to judicial independence. The incident underscored the danger of law enforcement bypassing court proceedings and highlighted the vital importance of maintaining the separation of powers. Meanwhile, in a separate ruling, a federal judge allowed the Trump administration to move forward with enforcing a long-dormant law requiring all non-citizens, including undocumented immigrants and long-term visitors, to register with the federal government. This includes providing fingerprints and addresses. Those who fail to comply may face fines, prosecution, or imprisonment. Critics warn that this policy revives outdated, wartime-era laws and could open the door to mass deportations. Civil rights groups argue that the measure should have undergone public review and notification, and that it may erode trust in public institutions while disproportionately targeting vulnerable groups.